For this week's independent practice, we are going to be reviewing theme. Theme can be a little bit tricky, so before you begin, I want to make sure that I review specific things that you have learned in class. This will help you when you're trying to choose the correct theme of a story. First and foremost, we must remember the difference between a topic and a theme. A topic is normally one or two words, and it is an issue or a subject matter that the text is mostly about. A theme is a message or a lesson from the story that you can apply to your own life. Let's take a look at some examples. Courage. Courage is a topic. For the theme, I want to think in my head, what about courage? It takes courage to do the right thing. That is a complete sentence. And I learned something from reading that. I learned more about courage. That is a theme. Let's take a look at another one. Honesty. That is a topic. Well, what about honesty? Always tell the truth. That is a theme. The next one, love. It's better to love than to hate. It is very clear what the difference between a topic and a theme is. Always remember that a theme is not just one word. It is a complete sentence. Let's take a look at some more. Friendship. Friendship is one word. This is a topic. Cheaters never prosper. That is a sentence. I can learn something if I cheat. I know that it's not going to be good for me. That is a theme. Forgetfulness. That is a topic. It's one word. What about forgetfulness is not being answered by just stating the one word. Actions are greater than words. That is a theme. I can learn something when I read that sentence. When trying to determine the theme of a story, it is very important to identify the problem in the story. The main character will normally always have a problem that they're going to need to work through. When you identify this problem, we always like to put a red circle in the story. That way we remember exactly what the problem is. Next, you want to look for the solution to the problem. Normally the character is going to work the entire story to solve their problem. When they solve their problem, you may see that the character will go through a change. Whether their feelings change or a character trait changes about them. This is going to then lead you to the theme of the story. A theme is never specific. It should never include the character's name or specific details from the story. So when you're choosing your theme, make sure that you're not choosing just one word, because that would be the topic. And make sure that you're not choosing something that states the character's name or a very specific detail from the story. You are going to need to read 3 task cards. The problem in red, the solution in blue, and the character change in green have all been identified for you. Once you have read through the task card, you must answer the question on the side. It says, what is the theme of the story? Type the correct letter in the box below. This is the box below, where it says, type here. You will have two choices, A and B. Once you choose the correct choice, you're going to then type the letter in this box. Let me show you how that will look. Place your mouse inside the box and click twice until you see the black blinking line. Once you see that line, you will then be able to type the letter that you choose. So let's say that I chose A. All I would do is type the letter A. I can then go and delete where it says type here. And that's it. You're going to do this for each task card. Take your time and read carefully. Remember, do not choose the answer that has a character's name or specific details, because that is not a theme. Remember, don't just choose a one-word answer, because that means you're choosing the topic. Okay, good luck.